What's going on YouTube? It's Jayyduty here. A lot of people think I'm delusional when I say this. Believing in something that you don't want is the same thing as believing in something that you do want. It's the same concept. At the end of the day, you're manifesting. So let me tell y'all this, right? Why would you spend your whole life believing in something you don't want? What's going to happen if you just become that individual who deserves $1 million? What's going to happen if you just open up your imagination a little bit more and start thinking bigger? Nigga, you lose anything from it. What's going to happen? Because you create through who you are, okay? Life don't give you what you want. Life gets you what you are, okay? Life don't give you what you want. Life give you who you are, okay? So if you this type of individual who feel like you don't deserve money, well, guess what, nigga? You're not going to get no money, nigga. Let me tell y'all something, right? I remember when I was unemployed, I used to think about counting money every single day. Nigga, it was for a week. I swear to God, it was only for like a week or two. I remember I used to visualize before bed every time for a week straight. See, you hear creators on TikTok or YouTube talking about something. Oh, yeah, just manifest for 30 days and see how your life change. Nigga, do it for a week and see the results you get from it. Just keep your thoughts focused on what you do want, okay? Now, I remember I used to listen to this affirmational video, right? It was like 6 to 7 hours. And this person, he used to count money. And he used to be like, okay, let's count money together. And it was some positive motivational shit, okay? Just know that, my nigga. We was counting money together. You got to go to sleep and you got to pretend like you counting money in your sleep, okay? I did that for a week straight. I got a job at Mickey D's, right? That next week, I got a job at Mickey D's. They put me up front with the cash register. Nigga, I'm counting money. I'm like, yo, the reason why I created this moment, because of my subconscious mind. My subconscious mind believed that it was actually counting money. So guess what? Nigga, I'm actually counting money. That is crazy. Nigga, you can manifest anything. Now you probably like, well, Jayyduty, that's not really that big though. That's why you got to keep your thoughts focused on something big. You get what I'm saying? Because, bro, what you manifesting now is just a stepping stool. So my nigga, say if you want to manifest a job, nigga, that's just a stepping stool to get millions of dollars. Say if you want to manifest $100,000 and then you go fuck with this online business and it's only bringing you like what, like $500 a month. Nigga, that's just a stepping stool, okay? You got to look at things that you're going through in life as a stepping stool. Don't look at it like it's just defeating you as a character. Like, oh, it's just, you feel me? Deep progressing you, bro. Let that shit progress you. Let that shit make you a better person, okay? But for the next 1 year of your life, just focus on what you do want. When you wake up, just visualize. Just visualize the life that you want. Picture it in your head. What you can hold in your head, you can see it in your hand. Let me say it again. The picture that you hold in your head is the thing you gonna see in your hand. Point blank, period. I swear to God. Bro, you gotta understand. God gave us free will to manifest anything we want through our behavior. Understand it just like that. Understand it just like that. Well, Jay, you know, if God don't want this from me, then he's not going to give this to me. You know, if he wanted it for me, it would be obvious that he would give it to nigga. You got to go get it. You got to go get it. You got to go put in the time and effort and dedication. You got to be disciplined. You got to consistently be there. Bro, you have to hold yourself accountable. If you want to get rich, if you want all these things in abundance, you have to hold yourself accountable. You have to understand that everything happens for a reason, but you also make it the reason through your behavior, through your thoughts, through how you feel, through how you spoken into the universe, okay? So you got to change yourself, okay? Whatever hard times you go through in life, let that shit tell you a lot about yourself. Like, try to get a deeper meaning of it. You get what I'm saying? Like, try to learn from it. Try to become better from it. You get what I'm saying? Don't play victim like, oh, God, man, why me, God? Why me? Like, you know, I just been going through a lot, God. Like, what are you doing up there? Like, no, nigga, God know what he doing, nigga. You got to find out the meaning of that situation. Because, yes, he's putting it there so you can better yourself from it. He's not putting it there so you can defeat yourself, so you can play victim. Nah, nigga, hold yourself accountable. Nigga, he put that there for a reason, okay? Everything happens for a reason, but we also made it the reason, okay? Understanding just like that. Every time I go through some stupid shit in life, I always ask myself, yo, how can this situation better me? Matter of fact, how was this even my fault? How was this even my fault? And I always look into the past and be like, yo, if I would have figured this out in the past, I wouldn't even be right here in the present. So Jay, now now that we didn't do it in the past, now we got to do it now. Now we got to just get shit done now. Point blank period. Use the reason why you like this right now. Nigga, I was stranded at work, nigga. I ain't pointing the blame at my mom. I ain't pointing the blame at God. I didn't say, oh man, I'm just a loser, bro. I wasn't degrading myself. It was all accountability. Like, yo, Jay, you need to get on your shit. The situation that you're going through, it should humble you. It should give you a realization of what you actually need to focus on. Yesterday, right? The internet was out. My mama didn't pay the bill, right? My phone wasn't on. You know, I got an old cracked up phone that I'm just doing videos on, right? I was like, yo, I got to go to work, bro. My mama, she couldn't go to work because she was so busy taking my brother to court. I was like, yo, what am I going to do, bro? And I was like, yo, let me go up to a place where they hold internet. You know, nigga, we all go through life circumstances. We all go through life shit. We just got to find a better solution in our head. As long as you got a solution and it works, nigga, that's the only thing that matters. That's the only thing that matters. A lot of niggas won't even show up to work that day. A lot of niggas will make excuses and be like, I ain't got no internet, bro. Bro, I can't call my Uber, bro. So I went up to the Casey's, got me some internet, paid for Uber there. And nigga, I was lit. Nigga, I was chilling. Nigga, I showed up to work on time, nigga. No excuses. Now, I was aggravated. Now, I wasn't aggravated like, oh my gosh, bro, I can't do shit with my life. All that other bullshit. Nah, I was aggravated like, yo, Jayyduty, let this be the last time you going through this, my nigga. Like, let this be the last time. Get on your shit. Go get your driver's license. Matter of fact, you already on the urge of getting your driver's license. Finish it. And get your car. And you're never going to go through this again. The feeling. The mindset. I love the mindset, but I hate the feeling. Because the mindset, it shows that you still executing your goals. You still want something out of life. You still finding solutions. But the feeling, I don't like the feeling. This feeling right here, just going up to Casey's because I ain't never had shit done in my past. Like I wasn't really on my, I guess what you could say, priorities, is not okay. Now I want you to keep visualizing something bigger. Like the more you go through life, fellas, the more you have to think bigger. Them hard times that you're going through is forcing you to think bigger. Just think bigger. Just think bigger. Think beyond your imagination. Imagination is creation. You lose nothing out of thinking big. Just think big. But you have to believe that it's already yours. What a man can conceive and believe he can achieve, you have to believe that it's already yours and it will be yours. You have to. Whatever you want inside this life, you have to believe that it's already yours. I didn't get the job to believe I had a job. I had to believe I had a job to get the job. You don't get $1 million to believe you have $1 million. No, you believe you have $1 million to get the $1 million. You don't get the test to believe you can pass the test. No, you believe you can pass the test to pass the test. You have to believe. You have to believe. You don't get all A's and then believe you can get all A's. No, you have to believe that you can get all A's, put into time and effort, and get all A's. It's the law of attraction. You have to believe. Whatever you believe, you can achieve. But you have to strongly believe. But Jayyduty, why do people give up? Because they don't believe. They believe for like a week straight and then stop. They believe they can become successful for like a month and then stop. No, you have to believe for 5 years straight. For the next 5 years, just believe. But Jayyduty, it takes too long. That's why you will never get it. Because you want things instantly. You want instant gratification. You don't want to wait on a delay. Because then when you wait on a delay, you think you in denial. No, fellas, you're not in denial. You are in delay. Good things takes time. I don't care what you see on social media. But Jayyduty, you know, these 16-year-olds, they live in lavish. Well, let me tell you something. When they was 14 years old, they really had a big dream. They really just woken up earlier than you. Literally, that's all it is. When you see people successful, the only exception you can have is, okay, he started something earlier than me and he stayed consistent longer than me. That's the only exception. When I be seeing people in Cybertrucks, I'm like, dang, you started earlier than me and you stay consistent longer than me. Consistency builds perfection. The more you stay consistent, the more the universe don't even have no choice but to give you your desire. But you have to stay consistent and you have to believe. Belief and consistency is the only friend you need. That's the only friend you need. Just believe, bro. You have to believe that it's already yours. You just have to believe. No matter what. Whether you don't see no followers, you don't see no views, you don't see no subscribers, you don't get no money from it, your family doubting you, believe. You see the vision, but you don't really feeling it, believe. You don't feel like showing up for yourself, do it anyways, believe. Just believe. Keep showing up for yourself. Every single day, no days off. Show up for yourself. No excuses, but executing. Execute your goals and just show up for yourself, man. Show up for yourself. Believe. What a mind can believe and conceive, it can achieve. Believe, bro. That's the only thing you need to do right now. And just believe that it's already yours. If you believe in something you don't want, then that's what you're going to attract. That's the individual you are. Do not believe in something you don't want. It's nothing from it, y'all. You get nothing out of believing something delusional. Well, Jayyduty, don't be delusional. Why would I be delusional? Well, every rich and successful person told me in my life, don't be realistic. I don't want to be realistic. What do I look like being realistic? I don't care about being realistic with my reality. I don't care about being realistic. You get nothing out of being realistic, fellas. You got to be so delusional that if you tell a small person your big dream, it will make them insecure. Just because other people don't believe in you, that don't mean whatever you're trying to manifest won't become true. Other people's opinions do not shape your reality. The only thing that shape your reality is how you think of yourself. Understand it just like that. Listen, man, believe that it's already yours and it will become yours. Anyways, man, I love y'all. I'm out. Peace.